Welcome back, students. This is the fifth part of fourth chapter. Name of chapter is environmental pollution. It is for 20 marks. Our course is environmental studies and course code is 22447. These are course outcome. Apply technique to reduce the environmental pollution. There are different types of pollution: land pollution, water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution. Learning objective or unit outcome, it is describe various methods to prevent the air pollution. Then a second learning objective or unit outcome is state the standards limiting or controlling values of various types of pollution. A prevention of pollution is done by controlling at source, then particulate pollution control, gaseous pollution control, then air quality, ambient air quality standards in India. Now, first one is how to prevent the air pollution. Since the industrial revolution, people have been polluting the earth like never before. There is rarely a place today that has not been subjected to pollutant in one form or other. The key to have a healthier life is to adopt measures that do not pollute air so much, because we all have a role to play when it comes to creating healthy environment for living. How to control air pollution? There are 3 steps to control air pollution. First one is controlling at source, then second is particulate pollution control, and third is gaseous pollution control. Now, first step, that is controlling at source. In this, first one is source relocation, keeping the industrial area away from residential area. Then source shutdown, that is pollutant causing hazardous effect should be immediately banned. Third is fuel or energy substitution using environment friendly fuel like CNG, biofuel, biogas, etc. Then next way is good operating practices. Good maintenance control driving speed can reduce the pollutant emission. Then vehicular emission control, regular PUC checking, good quality fuel with oil additives can control the vehicular emission. Tetraethyl lead, it is added in petroleum, which is known as oil additive, which reduce the emission from vehicles. Then second step, it is a particulate pollution control. Particulate matter is the sum of all solid and liquid particles suspended in air, many of which are hazardous. This complex mixture contains, for instance, dust, pollen, soot, smoke, and liquid droplets. There are 5 major group of processes. First is settling chamber, then inertial separator, or it is also known as cyclone, then electrostatic precipitator, bag houses and filters, and last one is vape scrubbers. Settling chamber, a simplest device, it is collecting the dust of size less than 10 micrometer. It is a settling chamber, it is used for force of gravity to remove the solid particles. The gas stream enters a chamber where the velocity of gas is reduced. Large particles drop out of the gas and are recollected in the hooper. This is the settling chamber, which is used to remove the dust particles. Then inertial separator or cyclone. This process is achieved by sudden change in the direction of gas flow. The dust particles is spinning in the circular path. As a result, the particles collide on the wall and fall to the bottom of the vessel. This is the cyclone. Electrostatic precipitator, passing the particle laden gases between the high voltage discharge electrodes. Majority of particles get charged and collected on the ground electrodes. At intervals, electrodes are wrapped to dislodge collected particles from the electrodes, which then fall into the hooper at the bottom of the precipitator. In the diagram, you can see the electrostatic precipitator. Then baghouse filters. This method is most often used type of device. The fabric filter or baghouses remove the dust from a gas stream by passing the stream through a porous fabric. In diagram you can see the baghouse filters, porous fabric is there. Wet scrubbers. Objective of wet scrubber is to trap the particulate matter in liquid droplet. Water subsequently flow from the bottom of the scrubber. The particulate is allowed to settle and clarified water is recirculated. Gaseous pollution control. This is the third way of prevention of air pollution. Gaseous pollutants are controlled by means of three basic techniques. First one is absorption, that is concentrate the pollutant in a liquid. Then adsorption, that is concentrate the pollutant in on solid. And third is combustion, that is direct incineration of pollutants. These techniques can be employed singly or in a combination. They are effective against the major greenhouse gases as well. Absorption, this process is selected to remove the gaseous pollutant by dissolution into a liquid solvent such as water. Then second one is adsorption. Adsorption, it is a process where gases, vapors or liquids are concentrated on a solid substance. The most important absorbents in industrial use today are bauxite, then activated carbon, activated alumina, silica gel, etc. They absorb the moisture which is present. Then next method is combustion. This method for removal of volatile organic compound, which is also known as VOC, since they can decompose to carbon dioxide and water. This is the process of combustion. Then ambient air quality standards. The AIR, that is Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, was enacted by the central government with the objective of arresting the deterioration of air quality. It describes the main function of the Central Pollution Control Board, that is CPCB, to advise the central government on any matter concerning the improvement of quality, the air, and prevention, control and abatement of air pollution. To plan and cause to be executed a nationwide program for prevention, control and abatement of air pollution. Next purpose is to provide technical assistance and guidance to the State Pollution Control Board to carry out and sponsor investigations and research related to prevention, control and abatement of air pollution. Next purpose is to collect, compile and publish technical and statistical data related to air pollution and to lay down an annual standards for quality of air. Now what we learn today is say no to pollution. Air pollution, it is a major environmental issue. It can affect the health and life support system as well. Hence, it is necessary to control air pollution to save the life and make Mother Earth happy once again. So, what we have studied in today's lecture is prevention of air pollution by controlling at source, then second, particulate pollution control, and third is gaseous pollution control and ambient air quality standards in India.